Today I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 best strategies that I use to win in Bloons TD Battles 2. And the first strategy that we're going to be using in today's video is the one that you currently see, which is TAC Star Captain Jericho Wizard Farm, because in my opinion, this is the easiest strategy to use, making it, in my opinion, the best of the best that I have to show you. So without further ado, let's hop right into it.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
The True Sun God, aka the God of all the monkeys, told me to tell all of you watching to use code Boltrix in the Battles 2 and BTD6 shop. To use my code, I'm going to go down to the shop tab, and then I'm going to go down to the creator support button in the bottom right hand corner. And then you already know the drill. I'm entering in creator code Boltrix here because it directly supports him. He's my favorite creator, and he dressed up as Goku Black for Halloween, so that makes him an absolute Chad. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're both going to be using Star Captain Jericho as our heroes, and we got the map Thin Ice, which happens to be a pretty late game oriented map, but fear not, we can still successfully pull off using this strategy for freaking sure. We're gonna start off this game with sending grouped reds until 260 eco, and the reason being is because I just want to make sure that I can go for a round 1 Star Captain Jericho here, and I knew we were gonna be popping the balloons right as they come out the map. And I know because of that, this round would not last all that long, but for some reason, he didn't immediately start off with sending us Space Blues here, but now he is. It is all good. You just really want to make sure that you put down Star Captain Jericho or any Jericho. By the way, you can use Highwayman Jericho or normal Agent Jericho with this strategy as well. I'm just using Star Captain just because I still need to technically grind XP for him, okay? And we're also going to be leaking lives here, thus we won't have the life advantage, but that does not matter because this is an aggressive farm-based strategy. I plan on sending a lot of rushes towards my opponent, so by no means do I want to go GG round 40 with this guy, you know? But round 4 is already here, so I'm gonna have to set down finally here my first farm. We did go for the blade shooter upgrade, of course, on our tac shooter because we needed that to defend against not only space yellows, but also space greens and even space pinks here. But we also are going to use our level 3 ability here now. And we want to make sure that we transition back into group blue eco when we use that level 3 ability so that we get more out of our level 3 ability. Because if you use the level 3 ability on Star Captain Jericho, it kind of like hacks the balloons that you're currently sending. And for whatever reason, you get more money when you send grouped balloons versus space decos. So whenever you use that level 3 ability, try to transition back into group balloons so that you get that max 175. Well, here on round 5, now we're sending space whites. Try to just follow along to like what I'm doing. There's just so much to explain when using really any strategy, but again, just try to see like what I'm upgrading to, what I'm currently sending on certain rounds. Like if you notice now here on round 6, I'm sending space blacks. I mean, I say this all the time too, so hopefully a lot of you watching already know what to send during these earlier game rounds. But we also were able to go for a 2-0-0 farm right here, which of course is good. Round 7 is here. If he sends us grouped yellows, kind of sucks, but I'm just going to burn a tower boost actually, just so I can greed more when it comes to our farm game. Oh, I wasn't paying attention here. See, I'm going to mess up too during this video for sure. But let's send him a few group balloons right there so that we can get more out of our level 3 ability. Good, good, good. And it might force an upgrade or two over on his side. Or actually, he already has like the cannon ship and stuff, so I guess he's chilling. But these rounds are absolutely flying by, so that is why we still don't have our first banana plantation, but we were finally able to go for that here now, which of course is good. We're gonna cross path this bad boy too with the middle path. And after we cross path this, then we're gonna start focusing on our mid-game defenses, which is going to consist of a wizard monkey, but more specifically a necromancer wizard, okay? He's gonna be sending us some space zebras here too as well, which kind of sucks, but it should be fine. I'm thinking we might have to tower boost this actually. Yeah, tower boost, because now it's starting to mix in with the AI. Okay, this is 100% on me. 100% without a doubt on me. I was just trying to get the pixel perfect placement in regards to this necromancer up here, okay? But we're gonna completely stop ecoing. I tend to send space blocks all the way up until the start of round 10. Round 11 is here. He could technically rush us. We could also technically rush him, but I'm going to play this a little bit safer here. I'm going to actually send him a few zebras because I just used my level 3 ability. Maybe some purples over top too. Okay. And then we're going to go for that necromancer. Oh, wait. We actually still don't even have enough to go for necro. Well, that's kind of scary, but Yeah, I'm thinking with his current setup, honestly, we could probably just get the win right here, right now. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do because, like I said before, this is an aggressive farm strategy. We want to send a lot of rushes our opponent's way. So I'm going to sell the tack shooter here, actually, because now I'm not too worried about popping the balloons immediately. And it's going to just cause regrow and stuff because of the AI. There we go with that tower boost, though. Is he able to defend ultimately with the tower boost? Wait, are we good? Okay, I quickly set down the tack shooter. I think he's dead. I think. And yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the thing. Star Captain Jericho, too. He increases the regrow rate of balloons, so it obviously just makes your rushes a lot more overpowered. But again, you can use any Jericho with this strategy, and we weren't able to go late with this game, but with this strategy, you should be looking to get those round 11 through round 13 wins like we did there. GG's. All right, so we're here in the next game, and our opponent has Gwendolyn as their hero. We again are going to be using Star Captain Jericho, but this time around, we got Dartling, Farm, Alchemist as our strategy. And just like the last game, we're going to immediately start off this game with sending grouped reds, but we're also going to be going for a Dartling Gunner right now, and we're going to stop ecoing here at exactly 265 eco, so that we can go for a round 1 Star Captain Jericho. Just like the last game, we want to make sure, when possible, that we can set down Star Captain Jericho immediately, but he popped the balloons immediately. No, I'm not going to be able to go for him. Bro, run that back. Not gonna be able to go for him. Guys, it's because he literally has his tack shooter all the way at the front of the map. He popped the balloons immediately. See, like with our Dartling Gunner, I could have finessed and I could have like not popped the AI balloons technically immediately as they came off the map. Thus, I would have been able to go for a round 1 Star Captain Jericho. But 2, it takes like a minute for the game to actually register when you put a tower down on the map. So I think technically, I'm not sure at the time of this recording, but when I edit this back, I bet I technically had it set down before round 2 started. But he's going to be balloon boosting space yellows at us. So good thing that we're space decoing here. We're using a farm strategy, so yeah, space deco was definitely the play. We also leaked there. He got the first blood. Not a big deal. But because we were space ecoing and everything, we were able to go for the powerful darts upgrade, which during these earlier game rounds is 100% the upgrade that you want to go for. Okay, so it's going to be sending us some space pinks now. I'm kind of chasing a bit though, which is kind of on me. Like I shouldn't have my Dartling targeted like this. But let's go for our first farm here before the start of round 5. If you happen to go for a farm right before the start of a new round, you actually gain an extra banana out of going for that farm. So definitely want to make sure, if possible, that you also do that. He's got the village too. Okay, yeah, this guy is kind of all over the place. I'm gonna balloon boost over on his side because he's not even able to defend. Boomer! Oh my god. Okay, he's got all kinds of upgrades. And oh yeah, our level 3 ability. Kind of forgot almost, but let's use that. Send those group blues there. And then let's get back to sending space deco. He never forced the faster barrel spin upgrade over on our side with sending space whites or space blacks. Scratch that, he's gonna be sending those. So let's like retarget our Dartling Gunner a little bit more. And we should be good here now. So yeah, against space whites, you absolutely need the faster barrel spin. So the 0-2-2 cross path on the Dartling Gunner ultimately. But let's finally go for the 2-0-0 upgrade. Holy crap, these rounds have just been flying by, even quicker than the last game. Because again, he's just popping the balloons immediately. He even went for Gwendolyn up there too. So it's kind of unfortunate, but regardless, I actually happen to go for a double 2-0-0 setup whenever I use this strategy here. Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And ooh, okay, your boy's struggling. Oh, this on first? Oh my god, guys, always set your Jerichos to strong. I guess I forgot to do that, but round 8 is here. I'm going to try to go for another 2-0-0 farm. This is kind of risky, guys, because we're about to be tanking some lives here because of the AI and stuff. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. Okay, let's use our level 3 ability. Send those group blues there. Yeah, I don't need to send... Oh, tower boost. Just tower boost. I'm going to stop ecoing just because he's being so aggressive. I'm going to stop ecoing for a second. And we're going to go for another Dartling here to help us out. We got the double 2-0-0 setup here. So that, of course, is good. He can't pop camos. So that kind of sucks for him, but it's good for us. Makes him stop with the eco and everything. But yeah, our eco game this time around is definitely a lot lower than last game. But that's because he was just being super aggressive. If we set him a rush immediately here on round 11, he's most likely dead. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. And he actually might be able to... Okay, he's going to be able to defend against that. Fair play, well done. It's like, I kind of want to go for, you know, a round 11 to round 13 victory again, but then we don't really get to showcase this strategy that much. So, you know what? We're going to let him be for now. Let's get to send the young man Space Rainbows here on round 12. Got the HRP, and because he was so aggressive earlier on, maybe, just maybe, he'll send us another rush. He went for an overdrive, though. That's not the play. What, brother? Okay, he's going to try to send us purples. That's not going to do anything, of course. But let's use our level 3 ability here. Let's send him, I guess, a little bit of a rush while we use that level 3 ability. Might force an upgrade or two over on his side. Or, nope, he's fine. If we send a big enough rush, he's 100% screwed. We could have went for a lead to gold, too, for those round 14 AI LEDs. But because I still didn't have a banana plantation, kind of just didn't even want to eco or anything, just to focus on getting that up so that we can get more money coming from our farm. But now we can finally get back to ecoing. We're going to eco with group black balloons during these mid-game rounds. But just to clarify again, even right now, I think if we send a big enough rush, we could get the win. But I kind of just wanted to go a little bit later because I didn't want every single game in this video to just end on round 11 through 13. So yeah, but just remember that those rounds, round 11 through 13, are probably going to be the rounds where you win most of your games, especially in these lower arenas like BFB Coliseum and even ZOMG Superdome, which we actually managed to rank up to. At the start of this video, when I made the intro and everything, I was in BFB Coliseum, which is pretty funny, but we're actually going to stop ecoing here, by the way. Although we could probably use our level 3 ability and send him a little bit of a rush once again to get money out of that. So there we go with that. Look at that. Oh my God, he's going to die. I didn't even mean to kill him. Unless that's just screen lag. Nope, he's dead. Bro, you can't make this up, bro. I swear, guys, I wasn't even trying to like really rush him there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the idea with that strategy, though, is with having the Alchemist, which I didn't even pull out, you outbuff the HRP that you have in case they do end up rushing you during the mid-game round. So if he sent me like a Raging Rainbow Rush, I would go for at least a Berserker Brute, if not a stronger Stim, to buff the Dartling Gunner, and then we would be able to defend. But unfortunately, that did not happen in this game. But just know the strategy is definitely still one of my go-tos when I'm trying to get wins. GG's. The third and final strategy I have for y'all includes Oben as our hero, and you could probably already guess what it is. Yeah, if you didn't know, it's Druid Farm Sub. And we're going to be starting off with the Druid Monkey right here, right now, and we're going to immediately upgrade to the Hard Thorns. I was about to say, if he sends us grouped red eco, which he currently is. Now, I don't know what exact eco I need to eco to in order to go for a round 1 Oben. So we're just going to stop here at 262 eco, because remember, it's very, very important to make sure that you can go for a round 1 hero when possible. So if that affects your eco on round 1, so be it. But for a map like Castle of Ruins, Druid Farm Sub is definitely a pretty goated strategy. And by the way, right before I'm about to leak, I'm going to go over the Heart of Vengeance upgrade on this Druid so that we can start getting that increase of attack speed. Oh, okay, I got the first blood. I was like, no, I didn't even see me leak. But that was the first blood. Somehow we got that. You tend to not get the first blood when using the Druid Monkey because, of course, you're going to be leaking so that you can get that increase of attack speed. But round 3 is here. We're just continuing on with the Space Eco Sends, and we can also go for our first banana farm as well. So let's go for that. It's kind of important to actually have pixel perfect placements on a map like this, in this spot specifically, because if you don't, then you won't be able to actually go for another farm above this current one, okay? But we only leaked 30 lives so far. We can also go for brambles to help us out, so I'll just use that now. But we still need to leak, in total, 80 lives, because once you go for the Heart of Vengeance upgrade, you start out at a 20% increase of attack speed, and of course, it maxes out at 100, so you need to leak 80 lives in total, because for every life you leak, you get a 1% increase of attack speed. By the way, I definitely could have greeted a lot harder here for my farms. I kind of wasn't paying attention, but that's okay. So we're going to need the Druid of Wrath upgrade here, most definitely. I think we got all the leaks that we needed. I think. We're actually going to leak a few more lives than anticipated. But I'll go for brambles there. And now we're good, because look at the Druid. When it shoots up like this, it can even snipe the balloons that get past it up here. Thus, we're pretty much able to fully defend here. So, did we overleak a little bit? Yes, but when using the Druid Monkey, that's going to happen. You're not going to always perfectly leak the full 80 lives that you need, you know? And although the strategy is very good for this map, Castle Ruins kind of sucks more because you're not going to be able to have an OP brambles pile just because there's not really a spot for that. I'm going to tower boost this, by the way. We're not going to upgrade to the Heart of Thunder. Balloon boosted Group Jealous. I think even with our current defenses, we're not able to fully defend against. So here's a prime example of burning a tower boost so that I can go for my next farm upgrade, aka the Banana Plantation, so we can get more money from that. He might send us another rush here. He's going to. Okay, so I'm going to completely stop ecoing for a second. And we're going to go for the Heart of Thunder. Okay, because he sent us a lot of Group Jealous right there. He's farming too, so I'm not sure why he was being that aggressive, but we were able to go for the 3-2-0 Banana Plantation, which of course is nice. Round 9 is in fact here. Maybe I could actually have my Brambles more down here, since now we're popping these balloons a lot quicker with having that Heart of Thunder. We could technically greed for another farm here. Should we? Screw it. Okay, because like I never do this. So if you want to play on the safer side, don't go for another 2-0-0 farm right here. But we're going to do it anyway. And now we need to start preparing our mid-game defenses. So we need to, of course, go for a sub, which I'm probably just going to have that sub right here. We're going to see if he ends up sending us anything. I'm going to go for the bottom path upgrades on this farm so I get that increase of sell back value. And he's not sending us anything, so I think we're in the clear. But we're going to have to go for the reactor here. It's a bit unfortunate. But wait, does he have any camo detection? Guys, wait. Wait, dude, like all my opponents, another prime example, this guy would die right now. He's going for another farm. Oh my, you cannot make this up. Guys, you can't make this up. I just want to go a little bit later with this game since every game we've played has ended earlier than anticipated. Besides the first one, I was trying to go for a quick and easy win. He tried to send us a rush right there. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to stop ecoing here for a second just so we can go for actually a double Banana Plantation here. So we just have tons and tons of money coming in. I think. Okay. We are good. We are good. We are good. I'm going to cross path that with the bottom path. Rebuild this farm right here. Dude. Oh my God, guys. He's green so hard. Oh my God. Again, if we wanted to, we could get the win. But we're gonna take this game a little bit later here, okay? I think we struggled with that rush so much though because we didn't cross path this fully with the bottom path, because the 402 cross path on this reactor is much superior when you have viable lead detection, which this Heart of Thunder is able to pop lead balloons pretty easily. So that's why we needed that. I think we're fine here. He's gonna try to send us another rush here. I think we're good. And yes, we are. We are in fact good. Let's freaking go. Sell you. Okay, we have an aggressive opponent though. This is what I'm liking. I'm liking this. I've been waiting for this. I mean, we're in ZOMG Superdome, so I'm surprised it took this long. But again, if we wanted to get the win mid-game, we most definitely could. He didn't even have any D camo on round 12, and he went for another farm. Like, that was crazy. But we're just gonna stop ecoing here at 1200 eco. Reason being is because we got decent farms. We were sending a lot of rushes, so normally my eco goal is 1500, but because of everything, I think 1200 eco is more than enough. And I want to make sure that I have enough money to defend against potential like fortified mobs here on round 18, which he might send us. And I kind of messed up this because I'm not able to go for another sub. Or wait, yes I can. So I'm going to pre-buy the sub actually, just because that spot is very hard to set down. And the sub's cheap anyway. But we're actually going to sell one of our banana plantations. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go for, okay. I overspent here, boys. Wait, oh my. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, that was bad. I bought way too much right there. But we were able to defend. That is all that matters. Should we send him something just for fun? Yeah, because he's upgrading farms and stuff, bro. I'm just gonna send him one fortified mob here, because his mob class defenses are not looking the greatest right now. He's going to go for a boomer up there, a middle path boomer. Okay, we want to make sure, if possible, we can go for the banana research facility before the end of this round, which he won't be able to, but we will. So let's sell that. And he's going to try. Why is he going for a wizard all the way at the start of the map? I have no idea, but round 20 is in fact here. So I'm going to go for a 203 marketplace here. With his AP darts, we're going to be absolutely chilling. We can also probably go for my trees more towards the front of the map, because trees actually make money only from AI balloons. So that's why we want that more towards the front of the map. It's going to send us a little bit of a rush here. It's absolutely fine. So I'm going to go for a ballistic here as well to help us out. And then here, let's see. Okay, we could probably just go for this druid right here. This is going to be our future superstorm. So let's go for that now. Oh, is he like all outing us? What? Okay. We should be fine here, guys. With the tower boost, I'm thinking. I'm not sure what else I need to go for, though. We're gonna leak here. Or not leak, but struggle. Okay, we are good here. I might have to just straight up go for this. Because I'm bad. Okay. He kind of all outed me, so I didn't know what else to do. I had to go for the Spirit of the Forest there, man. Oh, he's just going to surrender. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think what I did there. See, I knew I wouldn't play these games perfectly by any means, but I kind of messed up my farms a little bit. I got sent a lot of rushes, and I could have gotten the win again during the mid-game rounds. That would have been the best case scenario for this game. But I messed up my sub placements. I over-defended against a few rushes too. So obviously when I spend more money and then just instantly sell those towers, I'm ultimately losing money. And against those BFBs, I just couldn't go for any more subs. So I had to go for a Druid upgrade, and Spirit of the Forest it was, because those BFBs pushed way further than anticipated. But at the end of the day, we got the win. So GG's. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this banger of a video where I made to sudden death, which is round 50 with this tower combination. It's the Flying Fortress times the Apache Prime. It gets crazy. Check it out.